Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Hood Oracle, aka Karmic's Worst Nightmare, coming at you with another reading. Well, I can do a reading afterwards, but and I probably will because I usually include a reading with these educational videos. Um, but this is more so an educational video, a very special educational video for those DMs that are not aware they're under black magic influence, okay? I'm going to preface this by saying you know more than you let on. You're just not allowing yourself to believe it. If that resonates with you, then this message is for you. So, I'm going to get into the signs of black magic influence being done on you by the karmic and also by anybody that's working with the karmic, okay? I'm going to read you the list that I have here and give you the explanation and examples, concrete examples, as to how to tell if you're under black magic influence. Now, let me also tell you this. If you decide to stay after getting all this information, well, then it's your funeral, I guess. And there's not much more I can do. I can read cards until I'm blue in the face, but if, like the saying goes, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. If you choose to be blissfully ignorant, even after getting this information, then perhaps you deserve what you get, because sometimes people need to be bopped over the head. Okay? Sometimes people don't learn by simply being told. They need to learn by experience and being hurt a couple of times. Let's just hope that you learn before some real damage is done. Okay? That's my prayer for you guys. Now, signs you are under a black magic influence by the karmic or her flying monkeys. Okay? Sometimes it's very, very important to note some karmics, because they have no spiritual inclinations at all, will choose to employ the services of someone else. Now, I'm feeling right away by saying that some of you DMs do know somebody in karmic circle that may have access to magic or knows how to do magic. So if that's the case, then again, this video is for you, and I suggest you listen to it in its entirety. Okay? DMs. No one knows another woman like a woman. Big facts. Not even you know the capabilities of a woman with everything to lose. If manipulating you and threatening you has not worked, they resort to magic. That's their go-to. It is also important to know that karmic women are easily offended by anything having to do with divine feminine and look at this woman as a thorn in her side. You should also determine why this would be possible. Have you mentioned the divine feminine's name in a positive, loving light? Have you defended the divine feminine? Have you told this karmic person to stop talking shit about the divine feminine? Because everything coming from you to lift the divine feminine up in a loving positivity and good energy usually is met by a sneer or a smart-ass comment. Tell me I'm lying. Karmic women like that love to talk shit about the divine feminine. If this karmic person of yours badmouths the divine feminine constantly, it's not a stretch that magic would be far behind. These karmics look at magic as insurance. Let me say it for the people in the back. These karmics look at magic as insurance. And coming from me, I can tell you, with a lot of the things that I've gone through in my life, I can tell you there's no such thing as insurance. There's no such thing as security. You adapt to the ebb and flow. But these karmics don't know about learning through spiritual lessons. No. They expect to have everything handed to them. That's why they saw you as an easy mark. But we'll get to that in another video. The only reason I'm doing this video, guys, is because us divine feminines love you, and they need a voice, because if you're not willing to listen to them, maybe you'll listen to somebody else. Ask yourself, does this woman ask a lot of questions about your divine feminine and your history with her? She's looking to build a smear campaign. We'll get into that in a minute. Has this karmic taken a sudden interest in all things spiritual? I'm going to tell you right now, she's hiding all of her sins in plain sight. This is a big one here, because this affects your physical health in more ways than one, okay? And this is manipulation through bodily fluids. I'm talking about this. Ask yourself, is there a tea or drink she has served you that when you drink it, even after making it crystal clear you are not interested in sex, you find yourself climbing into bed with her? Hate to break it to you, but she put her menstrual blood in there. Yes, her period blood. Or steep the pad like a tea bag with her blood on it. It's a simple spell that these women use to control, dominate, and keep the man there. As she's stirring the pot, she says her mantra or whatever she wants done, and infuses her energy into the drink. And you, not being aware until this video, drink it. And you find yourself repeatedly drinking it and asking for it. That's part of the magic's influence. If you can imagine the nasty shit that this karmic is willing to do to keep you by her side, even after you've made it abundantly clear that you have no interest, and you find yourself still doing unawakened divine masculine things, then that bitch put a fucking spell on you. And frankly, I'm going to say this to the divine masculine. I don't give a shit if you believe me or not. Facts are facts. I really don't give a crap if you believe me or not. This video is going to be put out because those that want to wake up from the fog will take this information and do what needs to be done if they haven't done so already. And if they have, this is further confirmation they made the right fucking choice. Next point. Does she make up lies that you know are factually untrue about your feminine, but you find yourself agreeing with her and spilling some closely guarded secrets only you and feminine shared? She's using it to build a smear campaign. I'm telling you, this is the very Samson and Delilah energy that I was picking up on, that a lot of these karmics possess. She wants you to spill the beans about the feminine as much as you can to build her fucking case. She's taking this information to her worker, to her psychic, and to whoever else she has in her circle. Because I'm going to tell you something. Not every karmic is doing magic themselves with their own rituals. Sometimes the magic is done by somebody in their employ. And they're taking your money to do this, to keep you there and to hurt you and to keep you separated from your feminine. They're taking your money. You are busting your hump every day at work to collect the fucking check. And whatever portion goes to this karmic, if you're living with her, in whatever situationship y'all in, she's taking that money not to do her nails, not to do her hair, but to do fucking witchcraft on you so that you won't be happy because she's a miserable bitch. Big fucking facts. Now, for the ones that have left the karmic. If you have left the karmic, are you finding it hard to come forward to your feminine due to fear and apprehension? She may be doing a confusion spell on you or a delay spell on you. Let me tell you something. There is a spell for every fucked up thing you want to do. Okay? Now, a lot of y'all masculine watching this might be asking, how the fuck do you know so much about this shit? Good question. Good question. Believe me, whatever you're thinking, I get the memo. I'm an empath. I can get people's thoughts. Okay? It's one of my many abilities. And I know some of y'all thinking, how the fuck you know so much about this bullshit? Fair enough. I'm going to tell you, it's because A, no one knows a woman like another woman. When something has far reached its expiration date and past it, because let's face it, fellas, karmics are only there to learn a lesson. Once the lesson is learned, they got to go. And they've been watching these videos, learning that they're only there to teach a lesson. So what are they going to do? They're going to try to bind your spirit. They're going to try to break you down. Let me ask you something, fellas. Does this woman lift you up? Or does she tear you down? Does this woman emasculate you? Or does she lift you and stand beside you? Now, I'm going to tell you something. There are some divine masculines that might be thinking right now, stop talking about this girl. You don't even fucking know her. Granted. But I know enough. I don't have to know the bitch personally to know that she fits a fucking MO. She fits a profile of the same type of bitch that would, the first thing that she does is go to magic. First fucking thing. And this is not magic to improve her life, improve her attractiveness to, not to you, obviously, okay? Because in some cases, y'all be looking over at this karmic if you're still sleeping in the same fucking bed. You'll be looking over at this karmic, wondering what are you finding so attractive she's not even your fucking type. Here you have your divine feminine, which is really the description of what your heart and soul has been calling out to the universe for. But you got this runner-up. Not even a runner-up. She's not even third place. She don't even get a consolation prize. She's not even Miss Congeniality. And the funny shit is, you're looking over at this bitch. All of this is going through your mind. But because she put this confusion spell on you, you don't know what to do. I'll tell you what to do. Ask questions. Ask questions that are going to fuck her up. Gonna fuck her shit up. I tell you, I guarantee you ask her these questions on this list. Have you been doing this? Have you been doing this? She's gonna fucking call you crazy. Oh, you have been talking to that DF? As soon as that comes out of her mouth, that should be a fucking indication and a bell ringer right there. Sometimes I wish y'all can think like a woman for a little hot minute, because you would get so much fucking information. People like me that read people, there's not much you can hide from us, if anything. And especially as a karmic is concerned, it's pretty crystal clear what the intentions are. I would do this, guys. The next time any of these situations on the list present themselves, ask her a question. Why you all up her ass? Why are you asking so many fucking questions? Humana. What is she going to answer? She'll either get a snarky fucking comment with you, okay? Fly off the fucking handle, because sometimes people don't like being asked certain triggering questions. Ask her the triggering fucking question. Now, some karmics, I'm going to tell you, if your karmic is watching this, she may be on her best behavior. I'm just going to fucking warn you. That doesn't mean that this is not going on. Because I'm going to tell you something. They're watching my videos and the videos of other DFs that do what I do to get information. Because they is some nosy fucking bitches. Watch a beauty tutorial. You sure as hell fucking need it. Watch an education fucking video. You sure as hell fucking need it. Watch a spiritual video and fucking get right with the Lord. Because you sure as hell fucking need it. No. What are they watching? These videos. All fucking day. Look at her YouTube history. I dare you to. If she has it available. So the reason I'm making this video, guys, and my tone may be a little snarky itself, but it's also because I'm tired of you guys being taken advantage of. Tired of it. It hurts me. It hurts when my feminine comments on here telling me the fuckery that they're going through. And it hurts me when I see the potentiality of you DMs being fucked with by some fucking snake in the grass. And I also have to tell you this, guys. It doesn't matter how much time you have spent with the karmic. Your DF is a very forgiving, loving being. Do not fall into the trap that she would never take me back. She would never forgive me. Try us. We're more forgiving than you can give us credit for. I just pray that this video finds you before some real damage has already been done. Because if you've been going through any pains in your body that you know are not organic and not due to a medical or hereditary cause, you can blame that bitch. I can pretty much guarantee it. If you have some things going on with your body that are unexplainable, that are not due to heredity or some known ailment that you've had since, you were very, very small, or you got because of some, dietary lifestyle thing that needs to be changed. If you can't really give any medical feasible cause to what you're going through, that karmic is straight up taking that puppet doll and poking them pins in you. Oh yeah, it still happens. And as I said before, I don't give a shit if you believe me or not. Because regardless if you believe me or not, it's happening. So it's irrelevant if you believe me or not. You don't gotta believe me. Ask your DF. She'll give you the fucking 411. I'm just the messenger. That's all I am. So you can either take this and wipe your ass with it and continue being hurt by this bitch, or you can empower yourself with this information and do what needs to be done for your ultimate happiness. That's all I want with this video. For you to be truly happy. So guys, rise up as the kings you are. Ask fucking questions. And handle your motherfucking business. Because you know what? Your DF loves you, supports you, is there for you, and will hold you up and not bring you down. While these karmics want you to be under their heel, all us divine feminines want is for you to rise up as the king that you motherfucking are. Feel it in your spirit. Feel it in your spirit. It's time with this Leo energy to do the motherfucking thing. To all DMs, we love you guys. We're a family, whether we know each other or not. We're all a family here. Divine masculine, divine feminine, all of us are one big family. So family supports family. And that's what I'm trying to do, guys, okay? My methods might be a little harsh, but I think that you guys would appreciate the candor and the realness. All right, guys? Take care of yourselves. Ask motherfucking questions. If you're not asking yourself the right questions, you're never going to get the answers. If you need a personal reading, my information is in the description box, okay? Feminines, all we can do is pray. As long as you've been praying, send those loving, divine prayers to your masculine. For strength, I hereby give that beautiful solar power, strength of the sun to you guys to empower you and lift you up to do what you motherfucking got to do. All right, guys? Peace out, y'all. I'll talk to you guys soon. And to my twin flame family, love you guys. Please, please take care of yourselves. Hood Oracle out.